What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to Hockey Stick Talk Nation with me, your host, Dan. And tonight is our Christmas special. So we have the panel open for anyone who wants to join us tonight and wish a Merry Christmas to everyone. And we got some good news and some good stuff we're going to go over as well. And make sure to stay tuned to the end because I got a little surprise for y'all. But as we do, as always, let's give a shout out to everyone who's here in the chat right quick. So, shout out to Vince, Sportscard ripping teacher. Said he'll try to have a live look into Notre Dame tonight for us. Awesome, Vince. We have Aaron, a good friend of mine, and who's on after me. So definitely go check out his show. We have Matthew, who's in the house with us. We have Robert Pops Springs in the house. What's going on, Robert? Always glad to see you, buddy. We have Dewey in the house, always around. Great to have you here tonight, Dewey. Appreciate it. Scrolling down here. We have Dig in the house. I know he's listening to us in the car. Thanks for listening to us, Dig. Appreciate it, buddy. Scroll down here, catch up on the chat. Bear with me here, all. We have Zach's Collections in the house. What's going on, Zach? We have Tim, my good friend, on Wednesday nights. What's going on, Tim? We have Barry in the house. Let's scroll down here. Who else we got? And I think that's it for now. So thanks, everyone, for coming. I appreciate you all. And as always, before we get this show started, we got to give a big shout out to our sponsor tonight and every night, and that is Tsunami Sportscards. He updated his logo, which is really nice. Great to see. We have John Burst in the house, too. Thanks for coming in, John. And remember, as always, if you guys want looking for singles or anything for your PC collection, use the code DMHockey88 for 25% off of your first order. So definitely go check him out. And me and him are working as well together, and we're soon going to be having cheaper shipment for Canada for everyone in Canada. So definitely stay tuned and check us out. And we got our first guest back here, as always. He's a regular. You all know him. He's my good buddy. We have Goza. What's going on, Goza, buddy?
Yeah, all good, Dan. How are you?
Good. How are you, bud?
Yeah, not too bad. The weather in England still as terrible as it has been for the last few days.
Nice. We're expecting a big snowstorm here tonight, midnight, 15 to 30 centimeters.
Well, that would paralyze the UK in its entirety.
I don't know how to get the snowblower ready.
Too expensive in this country.
Yeah, so as always, we'll start the show off here. So tonight, I did something a little bit different. We're looking at the top 5 NHL prospects. So something a little bit different tonight for our top 5. So we got at number 1, Macklin Celebrini, who I think is absolute stud of a kid. I've always said it, and you can all attest to it. He reminds me of Jonathan Taves, the way he plays. I think the San Jose Sharks team is going to be good for years to come here in about 3 years. So mark my words on that one. Second, we got Artemov Lishnov. I don't really know too much about this guy, but I don't think he's in the NHL yet, but he's soon to be. He's ranked at number 2 on that list that I was looking at. Then we have Caden Lindstrom. He looks like he's going to be an absolute stud. And I think he got drafted by, if I remember correctly, the Blue Jackets. But don't hold me to it because I don't have my notes to follow up on it. But one person I know who's going to be a stud for the Calgary Flames, shout out to John Burgess again, and that's Zane Park. This kid, he got cut from Team Canada from the World Juniors, and I don't know why, because this kid's going to be a stud. He's going to solidify that Calgary back blue end for years to come, so definitely watch out for him. And then our fifth one, we have Antoine Silasev. I think he's still over in the KHL. He's not over here yet, but next year he will be, and he'll be another stud to look out for. So that's our top 5 for the prospects. So we'll move on here. And we got a new logo here. We got the Friday Night Hockey News logo. Hope you all enjoy it. Worked hard on that one as well. Shout out to Budget Riffs for stopping in. Thanks, Budget. So this is going to be our hockey news. So every Friday night, we'll go over the hockey news from around the league from that week. And we're going to start off with the Canucks are looking to make an upgrades to their blue line. So I think you're going to see a couple of Vancouver Canucks being moved here soon. And Goza, I wouldn't be surprised if you see the Rangers in on this one. I wouldn't be. I think you might see maybe a Lindgren, maybe a Keandre Miller go to the Canucks for a JT Miller back or Elias Pettersson.
I think we need Pettersson, to be honest, in the side because he's a great player, but I think he's a bit wasted in Vancouver because what have they won in the last 54 years? Precisely square root of Jack.
That's true. But yeah, he'd be a great fit for us, and then we can finally get rid of Mika Zibanejad.
Yeah, it would definitely need a complete shake-up. I know that obviously I think I said a comment to a friend the other day about Chris Drury, which is not true. I'll just point that out as a joke. I said that Chris Drury, I swear, is on drugs. I'm just saying that as a joke. No intended harm or anything like that. It's not true. But there's some method to his madness, but possibly we'll see at the end of the season.
Well, we'll dive into the Rangers here in a little bit. We got to continue on with this here. Yeah. So Laine is thriving in Montreal. Like, who would have thought that? This could be the jolt that he needed to restart his career there. And the Montreal faithful love him.
Yeah, because he's played in Canada, obviously, for the Winnipeg Jets. And obviously he enjoyed playing for the Jets until, obviously, several team members obviously weren't performing alongside him as well. Then obviously he went to Columbus and didn't have the best of spells. But I think Laine, what I've seen so far, he has come back to almost his previous self. But obviously when Montreal, obviously, like a player, they're going to back him all the way.
Definitely. And then the Leafs activated David Kemp off IR for the Monday game versus the Stars. And then this one is terrible because I think they have a really good team. I don't know what's going on. I still think it's Lindy Ruff, but the Sabres have lost 11 straight. Met with the owner, and the owner reassured no one's going to get going anywhere, but I have a feeling someone's going to get traded. But I still think Lindy Ruff is the problem there.
Well, obviously he was fired by the Devils last season. And obviously he's previously been the Sabres coach. He's been on the Sabres before. And I still think if he's going to be losing 11 straight, there's something wrong with his tactical awareness, or he's not putting the right players in the right lines. There's something wrong there. I'd think if he did 2 or 3 trades, it still wouldn't work for the Sabres, to be honest.
Yeah, so and then we got the World Juniors starting. That's huge in Canada. I know that. They actually played a preseason or pre-round, I guess you say, tonight in Ottawa with Canada versus Swiss. Canada beat them 6-1, but it was a really good game. Gavin McKenna, that's a name you guys should really be looking out for. This kid has hands and super good hands in close. He made 3 Swiss defenders look stupid. And I mean, when I mean stupid, I mean stupid. Like,
yeah,
he's just unreal. I think he'll be better than Connor Bedard. And he's Connor Bedard's cousin.
Oh, Lord.
So, but he's just, I don't know. he's more of a playmaker, which is really good because he gets right in close. He beat 3 defenders and then passed the puck over to Cowan, and Cowan scored. And Toronto, you got a stud in Easton Cowan. He got a hat trick today. But yeah, so we'll move on from that. The Jets' Logan Stanley is going to be out till after Christmas break after blocking a shot. So he'll be out. That's a big loss on the Jets' back end there. That big defender there. After another rough start, the Pens can still make the playoffs, which is unbelievable to me. I would have never have thought that. Because Jari is just playing like garbage. Same with that whole... The only Pen really playing good is Crosby. That's it. And he'll play like that.
Crosby loves the Penguins. That's it.
Yeah. And then we get on to my and your favorite, Goza. Will the holiday reset help the Rangers? This I do not think it will.
Same here. But it doesn't matter what we do. We could trade the whole team away effectively. It still wouldn't change anything. I think there's just got to be some changes that have got to be made, as we discussed before. Miller has got to go. He's not performing as he should. Obviously, Kako trade, we could talk about that forever. Obviously, Drew just wanted him out. Kako's obviously was a great player for us, but
Kako was the only one on the team playing well.
I know, that's just what made it worse. It's like trade your best playing player away, and then everyone else is literally thinking, oh, I must perform now. Or they'll just stay in the same mindset where they're just playing mediocre and just then get found out and they look like they're being an AHL franchise rather than an NHL franchise.
And like
it's mad.
You trade him because he says the truth in the interview that why you sitting him to make a point.
Yeah, I know that obviously speaking the truth in sports is not an easy thing to do. I know that a soccer player called Cristiano Ronaldo did that when he was back at Manchester United a few years ago. And he did it on television. And then he was basically dropped to the bench and then isolated from the entire team before having a mutual termination of his contract before he moved on to another football team. But again, that's a different sport. But obviously, speaking your mind in sports, it can go two ways. It can either make the management see sense or just sack you or trade you away, depending on obviously how badly you've spoken about the team.
Yeah. Just big shout to Maiden's World of Wax. And just so everyone knows, we have an open panel tonight, so feel free to join. The link's in the top there. Just click on it and come on in. So that's our news for tonight. We'll move on here. So we got our Kitchener Rangers draft watch here. So Cameron Reed played 32 games so far, has 5 goals, 23 assists for 28 points. He's a big stud. If you remember us talking to Mike, the other podcast, he was talking to us about these players, and he was spoke highly of Cameron Reed. So he's one to really watch out for. Then we got Luca Romano, who played 31 games, 14 goals, 15 assists for 29 points. He seems to be the one that's kind of averaging a point per game pretty near. And then we have Tanner Lamb, who played 31, 5 goals, 19, and he hasn't really moved for the last 3 weeks. So I don't know if he's injured or just having a downtime right now. But those are our Rangers that we're following and going to keep our eye out for during the draft. So and then next year we'll pick another 3. Then we got our fantasy hockey, and this is getting close here. So we have like 3 teams that just keep jumping. So they just keep switching every week. So we got Slappy coming in at first. We got Deep Diggers coming in at second. We have Land Krakens coming third. Now I've got Krebs at fourth and Hams Panthers at 5. These 5 people just keep switching every weekend. It's just a tight one there. So we'll keep following our fantasy draft. I think I jumped up to 9th, which we're getting there. I stay steady. And then we go into the trades. So we just spoke upon this one here. We have the Rangers that traded Kako for Will Borgen and 2 picks. I think more than anything, it was for the picks, and we just had to take a player for the money.
Yeah.
But I'm curious to see what Will do. He's a right-hand shot on the D, but I would have rather seen us call up someone instead.
Yeah, 100%. We need to try and put one of the young players from the Hartford Wolf back in to see how they would do.
Definitely. I really want to see Robinson come up.
Oh yeah.
I think that really took away from his spot there. But yeah, and then Montreal did a player-for-player trade. They traded Justin Barron to the Preds for Alexander Carrier, the defense. That will kind of give them a more defensive presence there on their back end as well.
Yeah.
I think the Preds are just looking to do anything they can right now.
Yeah, despite the fact that they beat us the other day.
Yeah, so they're just looking to try to do anything they can to really do something, I guess you could say.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think Rangers aren't done. I think after the holiday season, we're going to see a few more big moves coming.
Yeah, there's going to be a few holiday moves at some point. We're just going to be probably surprised by them while we're having, in England, we'll be having turkey dinner at this rate on Christmas Day.
Yeah, no. And then I read somewhere too that Sean Avery is meeting with the GM.
When I read that, I was
what is
like,
going
what?
on? And then people are saying Sean Avery for the GM for the Rangers. I'm like, no, please no.
Yeah.
We already have one idiot in there. We don't need another one.
No, definitely not.
We need someone. I wish we had Jeff Gordon still. I really do.
Oh, yes. Yeah,
I think he was the best candidate. But no, now he's off at Montreal building them.
Yeah.
But yeah. So, like I said, we got open panel tonight. Everyone's free to join. So Goza, what's new with you?
Well, actually an exclusive for you.
Oh.
So, as you know, obviously, jersey collector extraordinaire from the UK, I have managed to secure a new jersey, and I'm now back as a member of the 32 Club, as I call it. I will now be having a Utah jersey coming soon.
Oh, nice.
But you won't expect it, unfortunately, until after the new year, because obviously coming from the US, it's going to take time.
Definitely. We got Alex popping in here. Jay's Mix. Thanks for coming in, Alex. What are your plans for the holidays? Any big plans?
Let's see. Tomorrow work, Sunday work, Monday work, Tuesday off, Christmas Day off, Boxing Day off, and then that Friday I'll go back to work. So just the usual, visit family. I'll probably film a video on Christmas Day if I have anything hockey related to show. I do have some cards coming as well. Some more British hockey cards that have been released in the last few weeks from other different teams in the British leagues, which are for this season, which is pretty good. And I'll be opening those, obviously, once I get them, which should be tomorrow morning. But I won't film them until I get a chance to do so.
Zach said, "Who are you fighting on Boxing Day?"
Oh no, I know the 26th of December is called Boxing Day, but I'm not fighting anyone unless
No,
unless a soccer result goes wrong. But that's just soccer for you.
yeah, no. Any requests from Santa this year?
I don't really request much from Santa these days because I'm getting older and I'm just like, what do I want? I'm turning into my father so slowly every year, and it's just like, what do I really want? I mean, my dad never asked for anything, so it's just like, okay, I have no idea every year, so I just get him beer if I can. I haven't really asked for anything apart from another hat for not the Rangers, unfortunately, but another NHL team, and it's not the Islanders. Oh, sorry, the Islanders and
So it's the
Devils.
Devils.
That's not the Devils. It's a Western team, I can tell you that much. But I haven't really asked for much. I know a friend of mine, I've got to meet her tomorrow to pick up a present, which I know is hockey related. So yeah, at the moment, not really much I've wished for.
Dig says, "Did I hear Utah jersey?"
Yeah, he did hear that right. Will be soon. Hopefully after the new year, I'll probably get it in, and then obviously I'll unbox it and give you a review as well of a Fanatics jersey, which I never thought I'd ever say I'd be buying another one.
Conor McGregor's supposed to fight Logan Paul. Oh my, that's just getting out of hand, that one.
Yeah, there'll be more rumors about that next week at this rate.
So, do you get the World Juniors down there, or are you going to stream it, or?
The thing is with World Juniors, I have to find obviously a stream from over your side of the pond because it's not really covered here on any of the cable channels. So I have to sort of use a VPN and try and find a free legal way to basically watch the juniors. But there may be a European cable channel that might have it. I'm not entirely sure because obviously in the UK we only have like a certain amount of hockey, like the NHL, that we can watch on cable. But obviously with like European teams, they probably might have their own pay-per-view each game, like we do here in the UK if we don't get to the arena.
So we got another guest joining us on here.
Oh,
yeah, my good friend
Tim.
on Wednesday nights.
What's going on, yo?
Neto.
Hello. What's up, Goza?
How you doing, Tim? You all right?
Oh, I'm doing great. Did finish up my grocery shopping for the holidays, getting ready for Christmas dinner and all that.
Nice.
Yeah, but here's the irony for you. I work for a grocery store in England, and I still haven't finished my shopping.
You're waiting to get all the fresh stuff right before you close on, right?
Well, yeah, I won't be working Christmas Eve, so at least I've got a day in between.
Nice.
Perfect. Awesome. What's going on, Tim? Thanks for jumping on.
Oh, yeah, you're welcome. I figured since I didn't get time to rip the SP hockey cards on Wednesday, might as well do it here.
Yeah, you definitely can. We would all love to have you.
Oh, yeah.
Let me just switch us over here.
So I hear that you're getting the hockey Utah Hockey Club jersey.
Yeah, definitely,
Nice.
Tim.
Congrats.
I have purchased it on eBay because that was the only way I could get it.
Nice.
We might get a live update tonight too from Vince from the Notre Dame game too. So stay tuned for that as well.
Yeah, that'd be awesome. Awesome. So how's your day going there, Danny?
So far, so good. I did all the Christmas shopping. We're all done. Got stuff all wrapped, ready to go.
Perfect.
We're living the dream right now. Broke, but living the dream.
Nice. All right, let me get this turned around. We'll go ahead and rip open these couple of packs here. I got the Charlie Brown Christmas tree there. The peanuts. All right, here we go. Let's see. Well, I got 2 packs left. I did open a third one, first one, and I was trying to make a short out of it, but I messed it up way too bad. I couldn't do it. So We'll see if this is a little bit better. There we go.
We got Barry with the always you must rip it.
That's right. What's up, Barry? All right, here we go. We get the blue authentics, rookie authentics of Levi Morelin.
Merlin. I can't even say it. It's so hard.
Yeah, that was pretty close.
Merlin.
Yeah.
Merlin.
There we go.
Merlin. There we go. All right. Thank you.
Yeah.
We got the tongue twisters going on today.
That's right, man. I just had to start it off with a hard one.
Yeah.
And we got Josh Norris. There we go. Come on, camera. Seems like it's tired from Wednesday. There we go.
Levi M. There you go. Thank you, Barry. That's what we'll call Levi M.
Yes. And we got Brandon Gallagher. And Nikolaj Ellers?
Nikolai.
Ah, okay. And there we go. We got Joel Eriksson. Harrison Eck.
Shout out Sticks G. I can't remember if I said, but shout out to Maiden too. I know you're here watching.
Yeah, what's up, mate? All right, there's that. That's that first pack I totally messed up on. I'm like, I'm just too embarrassed to post this, so we'll just save it for later. Here we go. We get a goalie. Get some goalie action.
We just talked about him. He is terrible.
Yeah, useless goalie.
No wonder the camera won't focus on him. He's like, it's not even worth it.
No, he's not.
Here we go. We got Nick Suzuki.
He's starting to get hot again.
Nice.
Yeah, he is now.
Marco Kasper.
He's going to be really good if the Red Wings use him or trade him.
Nice.
Yeah.
And we got Nazim Kadri.
Nazem Kadri.
Yeah.
The first player to ever take a Stanley Cup into a mosque.
Ah.
Actually, true fact.
Very nice. That's cool. All right, and last one in this pack, we got Alexander Barkov.
Great captain, great leader, great player. Very underrated.
Yes,
And
true, but I still hate him.
Yeah, and he's still underrated, even though being a Stanley Cup champion.
Yep.
Crazy.
So
all right, let's see here. The last pack in this one. Let's see. Oh. See something decent on the back. Here we go. We get Shane Pinto.
Nice. He's stepping up really good too for Ottawa.
Nice. Yeah.
Oh no! Throw it!
Bloody eye losers. Throw them away. Bloody Matt Barzell.
There we go.
There's the Rangers.
Shout out to Slappy.
And Stanislav.
Yeah.
Stanislav.
Yeah.
Vozil.
All right.
Yeah.
And last one, we get David Pastrnak.
Very saw that. He says, I seen Bruins.
Yeah.
Stick says, yucky Bruins.
I call them the Boston Biscuits as an insult.
And we got another guest joining us.
Ooh.
My good buddy on Friday nights. You get him in there.
Gentlemen.
Aaron.
Happy holidays.
What's up, Aaron?
We got Aaron joining us tonight as well.
Pre-gaming before the 8-hour Aloha Friday stream.
The show just continues right in.
Yep. Wait until Frank gets here.
Yeah, right. All right, here we go. I just got a new box of some rock cards, and I opened up 2 packs, and I just thought I'd just share these 2 really quick. These are awesome. Eddie the Kid and Rust in Peace.
That's a great cover and album.
Yes. I love Megadeth.
Nice.
Megadeth's awesome. But yeah, these ones are cool. I just like it. And I got to share one of these awesome cards out of here. These, I forget how much that Maiden, I know you'd see that. There you go, Eddie the Kid there. And there's that Megadeth one. And there's Poison. There we go. There's some Anthrax. Awesome. And just scroll through really quick to the one. There's some Yes. And Winger. Man, that's hot right there. And Exodus. Oh, Tangier. There you go. That's hot. That's like early Leno right there.
It's a lot of hairspray right there.
Yeah.
I love his denim Leno get up.
A lot of
And then,
brushed chest hair too to keep it straight
man.
down.
That's right. Probably got fresh waxing. And there's Testament. And Testament was awesome. I saw them a couple years ago. And who's the one? I'm looking for. There's more Megadeth. There it is. That is the one that piqued my interest in this pack. We get Cinderella. He looks like he should be skating on ice or something like that. There it is. Eric Birdingham.
Blades of Steel. Will Ferrell
Blades
right
of
there.
Steel right there. I just had to show this one because it's so awesome. It's more than awesome. And we'll end it off on some Skid Row. But there you go. I just had to share that really quick because those cards are sweet.
Awesome.
What set is
Jimmy,
that,
thanks
Tim?
for
It is the I got the back. It's the rock cards, the 93 or 91. I forget what year.
I like it.
The rock cards, the packs are awesome. Like, dude, they're like all holographic and
Ooh.
It's nice.
they're sweet.
That is pretty sweet. Just
Yep.
keep the wrappers.
Right? But well, I guess now that I got a pack in my hand, you mind if I rip this? I don't want to like take over your thing really quick, but
Sure, go ahead. It's a Christmas
All right.
special. We're here for everyone in the chat today. We're here to answer questions, talk hockey, do whatever.
all right. Cinderella. Every day it's Cinderella. There you go, John. Well, hopefully we can find some more Cinderella there for you. Oh, this one. Here we go. This one's sweet. If we'll focus, it's Holy Smoke.
Nice.
Awesome. Is that Maiden as well? Pay to Pray. Derek Riggs, Holy Smokes. Maiden, is that
Dan,
Maiden's
what's-
cover? Is that a Maiden cover as well? Yes, it is. It's a single. Yes. All right. Thanks, Maiden. That's awesome. And then back in
John
92
had a question. Dan, what's your favorite band? John, I like Our Lady Peace and Matthew Good Band.
I can't say I've heard of Matthew Good Band.
Really great band.
Nice. Here we go. Some Bon Jovi.
Same
John
question for Aaron and Tim. What was your guys' favorite band?
Ooh, that's tough.
That's tough. I don't really have a favorite band.
Right? It depends on the mood. Yeah, it just
Depends on the
how-
genre, I think.
Right. I'm into a lot of hip hop. I'd have to say hip hop is probably my go-to. But none of the new stuff. I don't like any of the new stuff.
If
But,
it's rock or metal, maybe it'll be Megadeth for me.
Yeah, Megadeth, Anthrax is awesome. Ode to Milk is one of my favorite songs by Anthrax. And I'm going to stay away from Winger and Poison. All the hair bands I stay away from. Bon Jovi, stay away from.
No Skid Row.
No Skid Row, stay away from.
Shout out to Christina Payne
Queen's right.
coming in. Thank you, Christina. Dropping the
What's up,
links for
Christina?
everyone. Appreciate it.
And there we go. We get Melvin Brennan. Dan Reed Network. Another
What?
one I haven't.
I'll replace mine. My favorite band is probably Dream Theater. I listen to a lot of that all the time.
There's some Anthrax. Love it. There's Slaughter.
Nice.
More Anthrax. Anthrax is rad. I love Anthrax. Anthrax is awesome. Pantera. I'm a really big Pantera fan. Gonna say no to Cinderella. And the same for Winger. I'm gonna stay away from Winger. And probably Motley Crue too. Well, it depends on how hot the chick is I'm trying to get with. I guess I'll listen to anything.
Oh, I love Motley Crue. It's so sleazy. I love it.
Right? Oh, there's some Slaughter. More Slaughter. Huge drum set, man. That thing's hiding behind that thing.
Dennis, there will be no Bedard cards on this show tonight.
There's Warrior
Anyway,
Soul.
keep me off if I show some Connor Bedard stuff.
John,
Did you see the post I sent you?
No, I haven't. I haven't been on.
Well, they're calling Connor Bedard a bust now for the hobby. And they said everyone should be starting to go to Macklin Celebrini.
I'm not completely sold on that. I don't know if Celebrini has that high of a ceiling. Obviously, he's doing well,
yeah, he does.
There they are.
Still too early to tell. But it'll be good for folks who, missed out on the hobby last year and would wanted to have some of his cards. That's for sure.
Yeah, no, but no, I'll definitely be Macklin Celebrini's my chase. And then
I think I'll look forward to him in. He'll probably be in Series 2 or Extended Series, I'm guessing. I haven't seen the checklist for either, so get ready to pay some big bucks for some Extended or Series 2, depending on which set he ends up in.
Right?
Maybe though. Maybe. I think they're still in the Bedard hype with the prices.
It's come down a lot. I think I was looking at even just the Young Gun can be had for probably like $200 if you get, if you find it right. That's off from, $600 or $700 or more. Even for the PSA 10 was over $1,200 or $1,300 at the peak. And I think you can probably score one for, it's getting cheaper every day. So, if you believe in that sophomore slump, still believe in the player, then now would be the time. It's probably under $500 if I had to guess.
And John, yeah, you're correct. Alexander Dag was the biggest letdown. He was.
Yeah.
I've been watching a lot of a decent amount of Blackhawks, and I don't think he'll have that generational peak that folks are talking about, right? He's going to be a good player. He's obviously got some flash. Oh, go ahead.
He's
Dan.
a star player, but he's not a generational player.
Yeah, he won't be a Sid Crosby or an Ovechkin kind of player, that's for sure.
He'd be like a Matthews. He'll be a star, but he won't be the generational. Right. Zach coming in hot with the first overall picks not doing well this year, Bedard Williams.
It takes a few years, though, because, even someone like Lafreniere, it took him a few years, and even Slavkovsky is starting to play better now, after he's had 2 or 3 years in the league.
If you're going to talk about Lafreniere, he came in on already playoff team.
Good team, yeah.
So he had to really find a different role for himself, and it took it upon himself to find a role, and now he's one of the best power forwards in the game right now. Tim, get that off there. We got people saying Michael Jordan of hockey. If we're going to say anybody's Michael Jordan of hockey, it's right now it's going to be Sidney Crosby.
It's like the Julio Rodriguez of hockey.
I think so.
With all the hype.
But if we're going to say who's the Michael Jordan of hockey, it's definitely first names come to your mind is going to be Crosby.
It's
McDavid wins a cup.
I would think it's Gretzky, right? But when you think of the GOAT or the best player of all time.
But if we're taking it as this generation, it'd be Crosby. The passing of the torch from Gretzky to Crosby, pretty much.
Zach says that no, he's Michael Jordan trying to play hockey.
Well, Dan's not looking. Ooh.
Oh. Imagine. So big plans for Christmas, you guys, or what?
You cooking? I'll be cooking all day. That's what I'm doing. I'll be starting my cooking on Monday.
Aaron?
I haven't really made plans. I don't have a whole lot of family. And I'll probably cook for myself, though. I ate a whole turkey for Thanksgiving, 16-pounder.
Nice.
It's either going to be a ribeye roast, like a 4 or 5 bone ribeye roast, or it might be a ham. I'm not sure which one, but
Nice.
that's what I might do for dinner.
I don't have to do nothing. People are cooking for me.
That's even better.
I don't have to do dishes. I don't have to do nothing. Just sit back, watch the World Junior Hockey Tournament, and then clean up wrapping paper.
That sounds like a great time right there.
I give the big black bag to the kid and it's like, hey, make sure you put your paper in here.
It doesn't happen here.
I'm like,
the bag's there and the wrapping paper is way over on the other side. How do you miss? John says you got his Christina works Christmas night, so we aren't doing anything till the 1st. That's good, John. At least you guys are doing something. That's the main thing. Right. Yeah, any holiday traditions?
The airing of grievances, and it starts right now.
My brother and I used to have a tradition that lasted for a few years, but it kind of died away. After Christmas dinner, like me and him, we would go to a Chinese restaurant.
We rent a rink for an hour.
Oh, nice. So that'd be cool.
We go play like pond hockey or skate or whatever you want to do. We rent the rink for an hour. Oh, so it's all of our friends, family, and stuff like that.
Right on.
Like I said, we're always on the ice.
Nice.
I'm going to have to go to Ice Palace and do a video so you can see our one ice rink that we have in the entire state.
You're going to have to. I have right where I am, I have 4 rinks all within 10 minutes of each other.
Oh, that's awesome.
Wow.
Outdoor rinks or how does that work over there? We don't have any snow or ice over here, so I don't know what this is. You'll have to tell me how it works over
I actually have an outdoor rink that I have to build once it freezes. So I'll build the rink and then put the water in it and then wait for it to get cold enough to freeze it. But we don't have the temperatures right now for it to get cold enough to freeze.
Nice.
And then I bring out my generator and hook a floodlight up and you can go.
Oh, that's cool. That sounds like fun.
That does. I want one in my backyard.
Well, it's funny because the Walmarts here sell the kits.
Oh, nice. I bet. That's awesome. Can of baked beans. It gets wrapped every year. Nice.
It's the same can. That's awesome. I love it.
40 years old, can of baked beans. Oh, that's great.
Like I said, everyone, there's links in the top. Feel free to join us if you want. Come on in, tell us your holiday stuff and what's going on. Like I said, I have a surprise at the end. I spent big for this Christmas special.
Oh.
So we'll see. Ooh. Hopefully we get something big out of it. I don't know. It was the last pack, so figured I might as well.
Ooh, okay.
Go all
Bedard is Dan's closet PC. No, he's not. You can ask anybody. I will cut that card in half. I have the scissors waiting if he gets pulled to cut it in half. Or I send him to Vince.
There you go.
One of the two.
Nice.
But yeah, so the outdoor rinks, you can buy like the kit here for right now. You can get them for $50.
Oh man, that's awesome. You know what though? The closest thing we have, I suppose, is like when we make our own slip and slide over here.
Well, that's what we use. The plastic that comes with it, we use it for that in the summer.
Right slide, on. Just need a big hill. Oh my goodness.
Oh yeah. No rocks and you'll be good. Or sticks.
Yeah, so it's great for people to learn how to skate and stuff. So
Yeah, I've seen some people with some pretty elaborate backyard skating rinks in their backyard where they
Oh yeah.
skate the whole thing going all the way down to the rink from their backyard, and they just or from their back deck or something like that, and they just skating all over their place. Yeah, it looks rad.
And then like you get the diehards who turn their lawnmowers into a Zamboni.
Oh, nice.
I mean, like full on Zamboni that cleans ice and everything.
That is
That's
sweet.
pretty awesome.
So it gets insane here. But yeah, no, definitely. Yeah, so anything new for you guys? Christmas is what? We're 5-6 days out.
5 days away. Yeah, about there.
Got
Oh,
another
Someone's
basketball
got a
mystery.
mystery tin.
Yes, I couldn't resist. This one is a little bit different than the one I opened up today.
I saw one of those at Walmart today, and I
Yeah,
passed
that was
on
Walmart. Like I almost passed, but I saw the Topps Finest basketball in it, and it says it has 7 different basketball packs. So plus a game used card and a star card and 2 hobby packs. So kind of curious. I don't know. A little bit more than the other one at Walgreens. This is a Walmart.
My hockey team made me this.
Oh, sweet.
Oh, sweet.
That's cool.
So all of our coaches this year, our team,
Christmas ornament. Love it.
yeah, our whole team and our manager went and did this without the coaches knowing. So they went to a workshop and did it.
Oh,
so
right
that's
on.
pretty cool.
That's cool.
Let's see if
I
I have
do.
any.
Dennis says those mystery tins are bad to the bone. I hope so. I hope
Yeah, terrible.
so. Bad as in good, right? No.
Damn. Oh
yeah,
yes,
the Muppets.
John wanted me to highlight this. I almost forgot. John has a Christmas Day special, or coming Thursday, of the Muppets Christmas Carol will be highlighted on his little preview shows or profile shows he does. So that'll be a good one to watch.
Nice.
It was great.
So
It was
definitely
Ninja
go
Turtles
check out
last
him.
week.
Ninja Turtles are awesome.
It was awesome. I love it.
And then two, I don't know if you guys know. Well, you guys wouldn't have this, but you know the hockey packs that we get at the dollar store here that you see me opening.
The Dollarama packs?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they actually came out with baseball Dollarama packs now, like the hockey ones.
Nice.
Oh, no way. Did you get any? Did you try?
They're
your
not
hand?
here yet, but Dig, who actually was in the chat, sent me the couple that I bought, and he pulled a patch auto out of one.
Oh,
Oh, wow.
that's sick.
Nice.
And it was really nice. Great. I don't know if you can get packs in them though. That's the only thing I haven't seen yet. I haven't seen any packs in them, but I'm wondering if they'll be like the older packs.
Kind of hard to put a pack in there for $1, if I suppose. for
But you get the
hockey.
hockey ones in there.
Yeah. Maybe.
So
You might.
Maybe could be.
There's
so
some
I'm kind
pretty
of thinking
cheap
like what
old
kind of
school
older
packs.
sets would they put in there for baseball?
Even like 80s junk wax is getting kind of pricey now. It's got
It is.
over
It is
$10
getting
a
pretty
box.
pricey.
It's like what?
Yeah.
Plus shipping, right? So it's probably close to $1 pack even for the stuff you think you would find, like your 89 or 90s sets.
Yeah, probably like
Can't think of
88.
too many packs that'll be under $1, to be honest.
Yeah. I know you got some duck stuff that you wanted to show
Oh yeah, I could show. I pulled a couple
from your
of-
Ducks PC.
Ooh.
If anybody doesn't know, Aaron is a huge Anaheim Ducks collector.
Yeah. Oh, I ripped one of those. What are the Series 1 mega boxes that they had? There were some pretty cool pulls. I've got some pretty nice pulls from Series 1, to be honest. So some of the renewed Young Guns and stuff.
Oh, nice. Those are sweet.
I like that design of the Young Guns.
Yeah, these are
Like
are
with
nice.
the different borders.
It'll be the closest thing I get to the real thing, right? So I'll never have a Sid Crosby Young Guns. But
But you know what? It's probably still going to be worth some money because it's got the name.
yeah. It's a good card to have. If you're a fan of the player and you don't have $800 or $1,000 for a Crosby Young gun or whatever exorbitant, whatever the fee is, right? Or for that card. So some other good young guns. I think Nazar's last week or so.
Oh,
There's his young gun. Then there's the Silver Outburst, Frank Nazar.
Frank Nazar's a really good player.
Yep, and there's his partner in crime, hopefully. No, just we'll go pass out real quick.
Well, that's the end of our show tonight, folks.
But yeah, so here's some Ducks pulls right here. There's a nice Leo Carlson from SP. That's the stuff that Tim was opening a little earlier. So.
Yeah, it's not bad. About what is $11 for 3 packs?
Do you like it?
Something like it? 9 or 11?
It's not bad. No, it's a little bit pricier here. I think it's like 12 or 13.
So this is the card Dig pulled from one of those Dollarama baseball. I'm just loading it up here for you.
Oh, Josh Johnson. That name sounds familiar. Pitcher.
Okay.
From Marlins.
Yeah, he was a Marlins pitcher.
Yeah, there's my latest Ducks acquisition. There's the Gauthier young gun right there out of Series 1. So
Cutter Gauthier.
Yeah, that's the big pretty decent pull. I've been finding some stuff in my collection as well. So there's the OPG cool. Playing card.
I love the OPG set. That is my favorite set.
I do like this set. This is a really nice set. Here's a black canvas young gun, a Connor McDavid.
Nice.
That was sweet looking.
Is that a ding? Is that the image? I can't tell. But yeah, those were mostly my bigger pulls. And then I've for ice premieres, I pulled the most recent number 1 pick. I've ripped open the rip cards for these, and then I pulled the number 1 draft pick 2 years in a row. So can't wait until this year's Upper Deck Ice when I pull a Macklin Celebrini Ice Premieres mini.
Nice, yeah, that'd be awesome.
That'd be great.
That's about all I had for my recent polls, but let's see what I've got to rip. I've got some. Maybe I'll do a few packs of Allen and Ginter. How about that?
Sure, go for it. I got one pack brewing.
Tonight, I guess I've got Topps Update 2022 to rip tonight later on.
Nice.
And then I've got the I've had this for a year sitting in my closet, kind of just so I'll probably rip this tonight. 2023 Archives Hobby. Just like I had that box of 2122 SP, just kind of SP Authentic sitting in my closet. I'm hoping that magically replaced the card and turned into a 101 or something. So never know. We pulled. I
got something special that I've never ripped, so this will be fun tonight.
Oh yeah, that'll be fun. I'll be looking forward to it. Let's just do a couple packs. Maybe we'll do 2 packs out of here. I don't want to rip the whole blaster or take up 20 minutes on this doing this. But I like Allen and Ginter. It's a fun set. If you don't know Julie Farnham, she's got her contest, the Allen and Ginter Cardmunity card hunt. So I wanted to throw that out there. You'll do the video in March. We all upload on the same date, and you'll be able to rip from, I think, anywhere from 2021 Allen and Ginter to 24 and look for the chase card for every year. And there's a different prize for every year. So it was what was it? It was the spinach, the goose, the CN Tower, and then this year out of 2024, it will be the chili dog.
Yeah.
So,
very nice.
Last year I actually won a hobby box from this.
Oh, that's awesome.
Oh, sweet.
I think I won something in the draw. I got some really cool stuff. It was like a 1978 Mets program. I've put that aside. I've been kind of flipping through that every once in a while. But it's such a fun contest. And everybody in the card community, even channels that you haven't necessarily seen, because there's so many, none of us can watch everything out there.
Yeah.
You'll meet a lot of great folks in there.
I can't remember the other two that do it. They watch every video.
Come on, chili dog.
Is it the cup pack, Dan? I can't tell you, Sticks. You're going to have to wait and find out.
It's a cool set because there's the non-sport stuff as well. So this guy,
I love the dogs. Like
Basis.
the random thing this year is the dogs.
I'm gonna try to finish that set. Frank and I have been coming up with a plan to try to finish that set.
Nice. A big
There's
dumper.
a big dumper.
Yeah.
I love it. Cal Raleigh. I'm building a PC of Cal Raleigh. Big
Oh
dumper.
man, I like Cal Riley.
I do too. Ryan Mountcastle. There's our mini. Yeah, flags of the world. Slovakia. That's cool. You know what? I've got the Canada one. Let's see if I can find it. I got the.
You almost got the World Juniors. You just need the Swiss,
There it is.
Sweden, Finland.
Here is the Canada mini, and you know what? It's got the CN Tower on it. So
That's a win.
Oh, nice.
What did you have there, Tim?
Oh, just Raleigh's Cal.
Autograph. Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. I've got a couple, I think of.
Yeah, they're not too expensive. They're decent price.
All right, there you go. Second pack. Lots of musicians, it seems. Who's Steinkopf? Who is that for? Guitarist for the punk band Bouncing Souls. I've never heard of them.
Me either.
Well, there's a Jackson Merrill rookie card. That's a really nice pull. He had a really good rookie year. So runner-up, NL Rookie of the Year, Jackson Merrill right there. He's got a bright young future. Well, there's a mustache right there. There's Austin Wells. And it's been more glorious in other pictures. That's not the best one I've seen for him. Cycle Succession. This is a pretty rare insert right here. This is Stan Musial. I've only pulled 2 of these, and I've ripped a ton of these blasters already. So that's a pretty nice pull right there. I like that. I think it has to do with anytime you hit the cycle. Is that what it is?
Maybe.
Yeah. Oh, right behind it. There we go. There's another great mini right there. There's Jackie Robinson mini.
That's nice.
Like that one. And then they have the X-rays so we can guess what animal that is. That looks
like
a
the X-rays.
That looks like a bear.
Yeah, it does look like
I was about to say, what do you think? And this is the black bear. That's cool. I don't think I have this one yet, the X-ray card for the black bears. That is awesome.
Sweet.
Love Allen and Ginter. I'll probably just save the rest and rip the rest tonight or whatever.
Dig says he got a pack of 2020 tops opening day. Dig, come on and open it up.
That's right.
IGH said, was that mini numbered?
No, not this one. I think they have the stained glass and the wood mini. I think and then also a glossy that is a 1 of 1. So they're very even the stuff that are pretty rare. Like I've only ever pulled 1 stained glass, but even this wouldn't be numbered. But there's supposedly the print run is 50 on this card, for a stained glass mini. So Allen and Ginter doesn't have a whole lot of numbered parallels from what I've seen. So,
and then John says he loves the X-ray cards.
I know I love this. The insert sets are great this year. The dogs. I'm going to try to finish this set. I think it's 40 cards. And then they've got the bees, the swamp creatures. Actually, here's I've got some of the other mini sets here.
Good friend Brandon, Ultimate Sports Cards in here, and he says those stained glass cards are sweet.
Those are so nice, but oftentimes, you often have to rip one of the rip cards to get one, which really sucks. I don't know. I'm so mixed on the rip cards, right? Because you have to destroy a card to get another one, which is a little unfortunate. But I think that a lot of the times the stained glass will come out of those. And those rip cards are very hard to find. Swamp creatures, batoids beneath. Oh, that's a cool devil ray right there.
Yeah.
Nice.
Mountains, world tallest mountains. And then the ballpark bite. So this is the set that will have the chili dog in it. So I've got the pickle. I've got the cheese curds. I do not have the chili dog. I think I have fish and chips as well. So
Nice.
It's been fun for Allen and Ginter this year. I've enjoyed this year's set, that's for sure.
Just a quick little shout out. If you guys haven't checked out Ultimate Sports Cards, that's Brandon. He does reviews on hockey card sets and every other set for every sport. Definitely go check him out. He's got some really nice shorts of cards that he pulls too as well. So definitely check him out. He's got a really great channel over there. Big things coming over there as well.
Right
Okay,
on.
I'll have to go and
Yeah, I'll check him
sub
out.
up afterwards for sure.
Yeah.
Sticks G says, Aaron over here making me hungry.
I've got the fish and chips as well too. Somewhere I ate before I came on the stream. I was really hungry. That's why it took me about half an hour, Dan, to get here.
Then Barry says, when will we see
Where's
a
the
triple
Twinkie?
rip card?
Ooh.
They have it, I think, for Allen and Ginter. The box topper they used to have for last couple years was either a triple rip card or a quadruple rip card. I can't remember which. So
You're welcome, Brandon. So here, I guess we're at the hour mark, so I might as well show you what we got to rip. Let me just move here.
Yeah, there we go. Let's see it.
So I picked this up today. It was the last pack. I never buy like stuff because it's so expensive, but it was the last pack sitting there. So I said, it's Christmas. I might as well do something. So I picked up 2024 Hobby of Credentials.
Ooh, nice.
You know what's cool is I really enjoyed that Credentials product a lot this year. And I was surprised to find when I was chasing for other people's autographs that we won't name. They are hard signed. I pulled the Kirill Kaprizov rookie autograph out of there this year's packs,
Nice.
which is, you know,
So
like,
yeah,
that could
I've
have one
never
in there.
opened this.
Do it.
So I've never opened this. This was $23
Ooh.
for a pack
It's rough.
of 6 cards. So tonight's the first. We'll see what we
Good
can
luck,
get.
Dan.
Yes,
Good
right.
luck,
My
Dan.
fingers are crossed. Good luck.
If we
Knocking on
pull a
wood.
Bedard, it's getting cut. Just so you know.
Pull a nice Leo Carlson so you can trade it to me.
If we get a Bedard and it's signed or anything, it's still getting cut on the channel.
Ooh. Put that in a short.
So the hits in the middle,
I can't tell.
I think. Yeah, it looks like
Probably,
the
yeah.
hits in the middle. So we'll start it off. So we have on Colorado, Mikko Rantanen.
Nice.
We have from the Predators, Roman Josi.
The banana.
We have on Colorado again, Nathan McKinnon.
Oh yeah.
We have on the Devils, Jack Hughes. Aaron, why you had to speak, didn't you? We have most anticipated Leo Carlson.
Yeah. Nice. See, I brought you some duck slots.
There
So
you
that'll definitely go into your pack. Ooh, the last card's a pretty nice card. I'm
Let's
not gonna
see it.
lie. So it's out of 10.
Oh,
8 out of 10. On card auto, Miro Heiskanen.
wow. That's probably a pretty big card.
I don't
There
know
you
if you
go.
can see it, but it's 8 out of 10 right on the bottom here.
Wow, very
Awesome.
nice.
Hell yeah. That's
Congratulations, man. What a great pull.
That
That's right.
auto's really nice.
sweet. I got the.
I don't know how the red, or if it's red or pink. I don't know how rare those ones are, but
Well, if it's out of 10, that's a pretty nice hit. And
Right.
I think he's
So,
Yeah.
how
That's
good of a
awesome.
player is he for the Stars, you think?
definitely worth the $23, I guess.
Yeah, I think so. I think you definitely got the last pack magic right there.
That's right.
I think autographs are probably 1 out of every 2 boxes from what I've seen, Dan.
So that was the last pack out of the box at my local LCS.
Congrats. Let's go, Dan. Let's
Yeah, that's
go.
awesome.
So
That's what a great pull.
I figured might as well since it's Christmas.
Hell yeah. Why not?
So that was great. And then we even got you a Leo Carlson for your Dex PC. Aaron speaks and it comes true.
Nice.
But no, definitely a big hit there. So
Yeah,
Very
that's
that'll
awesome.
definitely
Yeah,
go
that's
into one of the
amazing.
hit
Got
piles.
the auto. Hell yeah. It's a sweet looking auto.
Brandon says it's pretty rare, so nice.
It's hard. I've been watching a lot of different teams, Dan. I still can't pick and decide.
I'm telling you, the Ducks have decided your fate.
That's right.
That is who you pull. That is who you get. I guess I'll show you a couple dollar pickups I found today too, as well from the LCS. I saw them. I was like, okay, I can't pass it up. But I got Drake May. I got By Storm.
Oh, very nice.
Rookie card. We got his rookie card. I don't know if it's probably just a holo, I think. Drake May.
Cool.
What set is that from? That's pretty nice.
Panini Illusions.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
the Illusions are nice cards.
Then we got.
Nick says I need to be a Devils fan so I can be your rival in real life, Dan.
Don't listen to Sticks because he's a Canadians fan. Then we got Mac Jones rookie card on Playoff Football. I've never heard of that set, but
Playoff is usually one of those. They have a retail version and then hobby version that's pretty, autographs and memorabilia kind of stuff.
Then I think this is the red, white, and blue prism of Mac Jones.
Okay.
Oh, right on.
Very nice.
And then the last one, which I thought was really nice, it's called King of Cards, Mac Jones.
Oh, yeah, those are nice cards. I like those ones.
It's an acetate.
Are you a Jaguars fan too now, or what's the deal with the match? Are you a Jaguars fan too, or?
I was like I was going through and I was like, I don't know any of these players, and I saw these Mac Jones cards, and I was like, all right, like, what do you want for these? Because if he ever hits big, at least. So he's like, I'll take $1 for all of them. I was like, done.
Oh yeah.
That sounds like the sad surrender right there of somebody who bought a lot of his stuff.
Right?
Just give you $1 for it.
You can take it all.
So
I don't want to look at him anymore.
He got to play recently, so
hey, see
the pack and that came to $24.
Nice.
That's not bad, for $1. I would buy that. It's worth $1 at least, right?
Yeah. Because, I mean, if he ever starts to catch on or something, then I can flip it.
Yeah, he could still turn out to be quite a good backup in the NFL. Recently, he got he went from the Patriots kind of down to the Jaguars, which are one of the worst teams in the NFL right now. And then with Trevor Lawrence hurt, Mac Jones got to start a few games, so he looked as good as you can look on a really bad team, I suppose, right? It's kind of hard to look really good on a bad team. So, he could end up being a career backup. That seems to be his career trajectory right now.
Or there could be a team that's hurting for him.
But career backups can turn out to be really well, in the case of, like a Sam Darnold this year, who's just lighting the NFL up with the Vikings. So you never know. Yeah. You never really know.
Geno Smith, he's been pretty much a career backup.
Him too, as well. With the Jets at the first,
he's a big star by any means now, but he's better than nothing.
How much are the Jets kicking themselves in the ass for letting Zach Wilson go?
Oh, I bet.
Or Sam Darnold, or Geno Smith. They have all of those guys on their team, know. It's
Have a good night, Maiden. Get well, buddy.
Good night, Maiden. Yeah. Hope you feel better, man. Oh, he's got some NyQuil. Okay, he's gonna feel real good pretty soon.
Don't mix it.
Yeah.
Right. Start to
make some sizzip.
No, definitely. Yeah, you guys. What you guys got on the go tonight? Aaron, what you got on the go tonight at your show?
Oh, well, we have Aloha Friday. We had Aloha Thursday last week since we couldn't do it on Friday, but that's every week. And then it starts usually about after Dan's show. We try to time it so that, right after Dan finishes up, then we'll go live. So it's at 4:45 Hawaii. So that's in 30 minutes. So we've got that. We're gonna rip a box of Topps Archives is gonna be the rip tonight. I've had this one hiding in my closet for a year. Some other stuff, and then we never know who pops in, which is always the beauty of Aloha Friday. You know, pretty much, I think over the last year, I'd say we'd had probably about 70 to 80 guests total who have come and visited onto the show at some point. So it's just a good time for, you know, pretty much anybody who wants to just hang out with some other collectors, share their collections, their polls, talk sports, pretty much anything. So that's usually anything goes on Aloha Friday, and there's no plan. So
Nice.
who knows what's gonna happen tonight?
Yeah. And then Timmy, you're not back till after or maybe New Year's.
Yeah, probably going to take the New Year's Day off as well, since the second Wednesday from now is the New Year's. So we'll probably do the Christmas and New Year's off, and then we'll pick it back up after the that following Wednesday. So in the next couple of days, though, I'll be doing this mystery tin. Maybe have it out on Monday, maybe. So Monday, Tuesday.
Awesome. And just so everyone knows, I will be back Friday the 3rd with my guest at that time is going to be Zachary Martin, the voice of the Carolina Hurricanes.
Nice.
Oh, no way. Wow.
So
Awesome.
that'll be a fun one to tune into. We're going to take a holiday break here and then come back stronger again in the new year. And on Friday the 10th in January, we actually have Gil Martin, the reporter for the New York Islanders, coming on.
Nice.
Very cool.
Are you going to wear an Islanders hat that day?
No, we're going to talk the battle of the Islanders and the Rangers, though. Like what started it and everything like that. And there's a few good Islanders teams that we'll talk about as well back in the day.
Right on.
So that'll be
big
fun.
Names, played for the Islanders, didn't
Hmm?
they? There was some big names playing for the
Yeah,
Islanders.
Mike Bossy, all those, Dennis Potvin, a lot of big players. They still paying Rick DiPietro, like the Mets are still paying the other guy there till like 2039 or something.
Right?
It's funny because Soto's contract ends before the other guy's does.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
that could be.
Soto's
We might not be here by the time his contract ends. Was it for 16 years or something ridiculous like that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Still going. And then in February, I'll have some big news too that we'll be talking about in February. So stay tuned to that as well.
Sounds good.
It's going to be fun, and it's going to be something different, something that's going to push me a little bit out of my element. So it'll be a fun time, and friends will always be there watching and supporting, and maybe even beyond. There's your hint.
Very nice.
So definitely stay tuned for that. I'll be posting that on Instagram and on YouTube as well. So stay tuned.
Sweet.
But yeah, I just want to thank everyone for being here tonight. I hope everyone has a great holiday and y'all stay safe. Don't drink and drive. We don't want any of that nonsense.
That's right.
We would like to see you all in the new year and safe. And thank you to my guest tonight, Goza, who was in here. Always appreciate you, buddy. My brother from over in England. Aaron, my good friend, my buddy on Friday nights after me, which I'm always over there if I have time. Tim, my new buddy on Wednesdays. Appreciate you. Brandon, you're always welcome. You know that, and you're always welcome to come on anytime you want. Same with Dennis. All the new friends we made this year, and hopefully more to come in the new year as well. But definitely go check out Aaron tonight after me. Always fun time over there. He's going to be ripping some fun stuff by the looks of it. And if you guys want to see Bedard's, you can go over there, but don't expect me there if I see it.
Well, Danny's not looking.
And then definitely go check out Tim's show on Wednesday nights, his shorts, his videos. Always good time. On Sundays there with Maiden as well. All the links are in the description, guys, so you can easy access to them. And I appreciate all you coming tonight, all you guys who've been watching the show. It's been fun, and the journey's still continuing, and we still got more big guests to come. Oh, there you go.
There you go.
There you go. That's
show you
what
a
we
good
want to
card.
see.
Very
That's what we want to see.
There you are. All right.
But no, thank you all you guys for coming in. I appreciate it. Hope you guys all have a great Christmas, and we will see you back in the new year.
2 weeks.
So have a great night. See y'all. And until then, stay safe and watch hockey.
Yeah.
Come on and end. Come on.